Okay, so as you saw, I've been blowing a lot of things up with TNT, and we're here at the crossroads, and there's still nothing down that side. That's where my zombie XP farm is, and I've been working on this little area here. I think that this is kind of more of a main area. I can just run straight forward to this area, and it's not as far as these two. So I wanted to put it here, although it is quite far back. I did put it far back here, just because I wanted, a little bit of a room here, I think. I don't know if there's going to be enough room now, because I think that this will probably come to about here, and then, oh no, there's enough room there, I think, if I start it from here. But yeah, this is my stackable wheat farm. Something I've been, oh, scary noise. It's something I've been working on in creative. I've been wanting to make a bigger stackable wheat farm, because a lot that I see are about half this size, I think, which would have been fine for this amount of room. I could have put two and then joined them up. But I kind of wanted to work on something myself, and also use the things in a 1.3, like the dispensers using water, which is what these cobblestone blocks mean. So I've been TNTing a lot of this out, and we're still only on level 24. And yeah, sea level is about 48, 49, I checked, but I can always raise it up if needed. I can probably fit, about 3 more, I think, here. And yeah, this is a design I've been working on, so I think I'll head over to creative now, show you what it looks like. Okay, so we're in my test world, and this is what I've been working on. I've kind of made it look a little bit fancy in here. I kind of want to try out some things with the floor that maybe I can use, and yeah, this is the design I've been working on. It's quite simple. It doesn't use too much redstone. It mainly uses torches and just redstone at the bottom. So if you make this like really high, it shouldn't actually cost that much, like redstone wise. So I think it's quite good to actually use in vanilla, which is obviously what the server's in. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Each level, I haven't really counted the amount of wheat yet. I'm waiting for it all to grow and then see how much wheat I actually get from the whole thing. So this is only 3 levels, but the one on my server will most likely be 4 at least. I'll try and get in a couple more if I can, depending on the seafloor level. And yeah, it's quite a simple design. I haven't actually checked this thing yet, but when it's all grown, I will show you what it's like. I think I'll get some bone meal and grow it all, and then see how many I get. And then I'll divide it by 3 and then find out what each level gets. So I'll go do that now. Right, so I've now grown this wheat, and it's ready to try out. I'm hoping this works, because I've tested the redstone a couple of times, and I'm hoping that it should work. I mean, torches are all off at them levels. So when I flip this switch, which I'll go up and have a look at what happens, and only one's working, which is very helpful. That's one thing I didn't check, so let me just quickly change this. I didn't have them ready, that's not helpful. There's that. Oh, and there we are, there's all of them. Okay, so that's one thing I didn't expect. These glowstone blocks to actually stop them, so that's a bit of a problem. Also, there's one up here. There isn't any others on the edge, I don't think. So maybe this needs a little bit of work. Maybe I can... I was originally thinking just to put posts all the way up. I kind of wanted to use lighting in the middle. Originally I didn't have these lighting around the edges, and yeah, these corner ones didn't have enough light. They were only level 7. And I think you need level 8. So yeah, I mean, that works otherwise. I think losing only 1 wheat isn't bad. So let me mode 0. Wow, okay, that's random. And now glitching out. Okay, so let me fix this and I'll get back to you. Okay, this isn't strange at all. Let me log back in. Aha, it's back. Right, so there's a few problems there with that. I'm hoping that me logging out didn't change anything. Wrong game mode. This is very helpful though, actually, to use this in creative. So there's a couple down there. Ah, that's also one thing I didn't check. Okay, so this needs a bit more work. I think I could probably fix that quite easily. But yeah, let's see how many I'm getting. I can't pick these up apparently. That's a bit tad strange. So 51 wheat. No, this I think this bit's glitching out. Okay, right. So I've had a lot of problems with this, as you can see. Yeah, and I'm going to do it all again, just because I failed completely. I need to check a couple more things, obviously, and that's what you do. That's what happens when you try something on camera when you haven't tried it out fully. It's on your own. Also, there's a bit of a backup here. I don't know if that's just glitchy. I can't seem to pick it up. But yeah, we shall test these things out. I'll test it out again. This time I'll try it before I go on camera. And yeah, that's interesting there. I don't think it stops at any other thing. See, I'm not a redstone kind of person, so yeah. Actually, just thought I could put torches in there. That might help actually, because they shouldn't get stuck on torches. So yeah, I shall try that again and show you what happens. Okay, so I'm back in my test world and I have carried on testing. This should work a lot better now. I've put fence posts all the way up. I've also got rid of the fence posts because it was a bit of a pain. The fence post that I put there, I completely forgot that I'd put it there and realised that I didn't need it there. I also could just let that water flow down without having to put a source block back there. So that's a lot easier. And yeah, it should work now. I'm going to try it again. Let me change my game mode. And we'll see how many I get. Let's give it a go. Okay, I can hear them come in. Alright. I've also made all this ice as well. Originally I didn't have it ice, and yeah, it's a lot quicker if you do it all ice. So that's a lot better. I don't think that shouldn't be all of it, I don't think. Let's, right, that's 2.5 stacks, and then 5 and a bit of seeds. So let me change my game mode back to 1, and let's have a look. Yeah, okay, so I've got one there, one up there. Okay, so when I build this on the server, I think I may actually put glass around so that I don't get these kind of problems here, because that can be a bit of a problem. I also find that every time I do this I get a different amount, so I don't know if they're stuck anywhere. I don't know. I'm not getting them stuck on there, which is good. They're not on the ladder at all, which is good. So let's have a quick look in here. Let me break this and go down and have a look. Yeah, so I'm not getting anything stuck, so yeah. I find that I get different amounts, but that might just be how wheat farms work now, I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with this. If there is, let me know in the comments, because yeah, there might be, I don't know, but maybe my calculations are wrong. So yeah, I shall fix that up, and then I shall start building it in Geomine. Okay, so I've now pretty much TNT'd the lot, and yeah, there's actually a lot more space than I did expect at the beginning. I've got 2 floors here, and I'm sure I can fit probably 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. I'm hoping 5, so that I get the best amount, the most amount that I can. I've also started digging out, this is where the ice is going to go, and also deciding where I'm putting the doorways. This is going to be where the ladder is, and then yeah, this is where you collect it. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to lower this down one. I probably will. Down to about, yeah, there. And then I should be able to just walk straight up. I'll do that along here. And then I was just thinking what I would do the rest of this space. And I'm thinking probably just a storage area. Kind of having some chests up here, and then the same on the other side. I was thinking that maybe I could have put like a little mini kind of bread maker, so that if I ever want some quick bread, and I can't have to wait for this to go and bone mill it all, then I could get some. but I'm not sure if that's a really good idea, to be honest. I probably get stuck up on this every time that I come over this side. I would come get some bread, and then if I've got too much, I'll probably store it, and then I'll probably, over time, I will get a lot of bread, and then this thing will be pretty really pointless. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just use it all as storage. It would be great if you could tell me in the comments what you think I should put in this area. Would be good if it's kind of related to this. Maybe actually having kind of different foods. So maybe actually having a kind of one for melon and that. Although I am thinking of putting kind of a small melon and pumpkin farm like that one down there. One with pistons that pushes them off when they're done, when they're grown. Because I was thinking probably having this all grass and having it quite a natural look, and then having the rooms kind of an actual machines and things that I've built off of it, so that it's not kind of, I don't want it to be kind of not industrial, but I don't want too much going on in here. I want it to be kind of a nice place to kind of look at and everything, and kind of stick with this natural theme that I'm heading with all of this kind of design. Although I don't want it all to look the same, so I'm kind of not sure if maybe I should do all of this kind of with sandstone and wood and leaves and everything, water, and maybe kind of because I was planning on doing the other side the same, kind of the same crossroads and having different things inside it. Although then maybe I could actually have a different theme. I could use like stone and things. Although I'm not sure about that idea. I quite like symmetry, so yeah, that would be something I need to think about in the future. But yeah, I have dug a lot of this out, so yeah, I'm going to get on with this. I'm going to start making it pretty out of dark wood like I did in the creative world, because actually I think it looks really nice, and I haven't used many different pieces of wood, because we've got all the colours now. I can use stairs and everything, and I want to get it kind of looking quite fancy. Also, with the design, I'm going to be adding glass to this area so that I don't get wheat stuck on top, which is the only problem I've really found with it. Yeah, so I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm also thinking I might have to make this like a square room. Well, not square, but maybe rectangle, without kind of these bits cut out. I only kind of did those for the redstone, because I didn't want to I only wanted the minimum amount that I needed kind of chopped out of the walls. But yeah, I think I can do that afterwards. Once I finish this, I'll see what it looks like. And yeah, I'll do my first layer. I'll try it with the wood that I'm thinking and everything. And we shall see how it's working. Okay, so I've been trying a few things. I've been trying something with this. I think this might need to be a bit bigger, like going this way a little bit. But other than that, I think it's quite nice. It doesn't melt the ice, which is good. I wanted light here, but I didn't want it to melt the ice, which might cause a bit of a problem. But it didn't. It's okay. I think I can probably leave it like that. Also got a couple of lights in the ceiling just to brighten this area up for the moment, before I add a design or something onto the walls. I said I was going to do one, but I actually did 3, and they're quite good. I haven't got a ladder or anything up to them at the moment. I just keep using dirt and making dirt staircases and things. But yeah, this is what they look like. They're just fences with a torch in the middle, which is what I've chosen rather than using the glowstone, because they were getting caught on that. I'm also going to change these torches in the corner. They're just there for temporarily. And yeah, I'm not sure about this wood still. That's the one thing I'm not sure about, but don't know. It looks alright and creative, so maybe I need to just design it a bit more. I also want to be able to actually look inside and see this. But then again, it looks quite messy. Well, not as messy as some redstone contraptions, but I don't know. It's something I'm gonna have to try. And yeah, that slime there reminds me. I've actually got a slime chunk right in my base, right over here where this big one spawns. They just keep spawning over here. I've just had Sean and Raver over my base, and Sean just oh no, zombie! What the hell? Yeah, Sean just got left with half a heart after the slimes came along. I don't think he had a sword on him. And yeah, I'm not a fan of this zombie. my volume seems really loud. Let me turn that down for a second. Yeah, so I need to check the light levels here again then, obviously. It's a bit of a problem. And yeah, this guy's just going to chase me all the way up here. Also, there's a slime ball here, so maybe one got in here and drowned. I'm guessing. That's a bit strange. But yeah, Sean got left with half a heart after this guy attacked him. So yeah, I'm getting quite a few. I came up here earlier and there were like 10 different size slimes bouncing around. Yeah, so that's fun. At least I can get slime balls. It means I don't need to make a slime farm, which is always good. But then again, every time I come up here, there's going to be a slime there that I need to kill, which is a little bit of a pain. It's kind of been annoying me. Maybe it's because I've been working up here a lot. So yeah, maybe if I'm kind of just using the space when it's finished, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, I'm kind of not overly happy on this so far. I should have to try a few more things out. And yeah, I'm gonna finish up. Ooh, can't jump up on the block. And I should actually be able to. Right, that's three levels so far. I should be able to fit. Yeah, about 4 or 5, maybe 6 more. No, probably not 6, about 5, I think. Don't know. It's hard to judge from this level. But yeah, I think I can fit quite a few in. So I'm gonna have quite a lot of bread from that, I think, and that'll be quite good. There is one problem that I'm finding. Maybe it's because of multiplayer. Because I only tried my wheat farm in creative in single player. But when I flip the switch, I mean they've all got water in the dispensers. When I flip the switch, nothing happens. I'll flip it again, and then all the water comes out, as you can see, all the blue bits there. But then when I flip it again, nothing happens again. It's like I have to flip it twice, so I don't know if that changes with the button. I might have to try that if I've got some stone with me. I mean, these chests are full of stuff. It's crazy amount of stuff I've just got with me. It's 2 smooth stone, isn't it? Oh, nice pressure plate. That way. That's the one. Yeah, so let's try. I'm probably going to mess this up again. Okay, so that's off. Press it again. Ah, on. Okay, so I think actually button's probably best. That's a better idea. I was thinking of using a button originally, but yeah, just use the lever. But yeah, that'll do. That'll work a bit better. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'm going to put some glass around the side, although I will test it in multiplayer to see if I get wheat landing on these bits. I think I do, although I don't know why, because I mean everything's level. Everything's within this thing, so they shouldn't really hop up onto here. But anyway, that's the problem that I'll have to deal with if I need to. But glass wouldn't look too bad. I might only do 1 row of glass rather than putting it next to that dirt there. I don't think that'll look too good. And yeah, I need to really design this around here. I'm not really sure at all what to do, which is I'll try a few things out and see what happens. But yeah, I shall finish this up to the top, and then I might call it for an episode. I don't know how long I've been recording for yet. But yeah, I shall go up there and finish all these up and show you what it looks like and how many levels it is. Okay, so I've finished the levels pretty much. I've got 7. I've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. And I haven't finished putting like dispensers in and everything. I've also put a makeshift ladder up there instead of having to towel myself up with dirt blocks every 5 seconds. And yeah, this is should be good. I mean, each platform should be about 80. I haven't checked it on multiplayer, but it should be the same as in creative. It should be 80 here and on each floor. So that equals about 560 wheat, although some might get stuck on the side if I leave it like this. Yeah, so I think I'll finish this up another day. I haven't got a lot of time today to record and that. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a short episode, about 25 minutes it should be at the end. I'd just like to mention a quick something before I wrap the video up. There is a little new thing on my channel, which is a little donate button. Anything I get from there is greatly appreciated, and it will go straight back into video making. At the moment I really need to get a new screen recorder. I'm using a trial at the moment that I found online. And yeah, that's something I wanted to mention. And yeah, I will also be making a little tutorial on this, which should go up on my channel sometime soon when I finish it. I'll be using the layered version where I show you each layer separate, which will make it really easy to make yourself. And yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So thank you for watching, and bye.